check, check, check. 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 What's up, guys? It's Chris at Lifeline Games back here on our brand new Twitch channel. Thanks for joining us today. We have a first look today at Star Wars Unlimited Legends of the Force. This is a new set that's coming out. Pre-release starts this Friday for it. The next week after that is the actual release, but we're gearing up for pre-release this weekend. We have our pre-release event on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. Star Wars Unlimited is a really cool TCG. If you haven't checked it out yet, I would definitely recommend it. If you're a fan of Star Wars, it's a pretty simple game to play compared to some of the other games. It's not quite as complicated, so it's a bit easier to get into. But if you're a fan of Star Wars, if you're a fan of playing different TCGs and different games, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's fairly new. It's been out for about a year and a half or so now. This is set 5. It's called Legends of the Force. It's a really cool set. I was looking at the different cards earlier today, and it looks really awesome. I'm excited to get into it. They have it's kind of like Magic, where they have collector boosters. What they're called here is carbonite boosters. So it's the same similar concept where it has lots of foils in it. It has things called prestige foils in every pack. There's also, whoops, lose my thing here. There's also hyperspace foils. So if you're familiar with Magic's extended art borderless treatments, they have similar stuff in Star Wars Unlimited. They're called hyperspace foils. They're basically like borderless art treatments where there's no boxes. It kind of, the whole card's taken over by the art on there, and it's got the cool kind of hyperspace effects on the edges, kind of like you're jumping to light speed. But yeah, they're super cool. These are very similar to Magic's collector boosters. For one, the box looks exactly the same. So you'll see a lot of similarities there. They are similar price to Magic's collector boosters as well. But yeah, they have 12 packs in it, so that's another similarity to Magic's collector boosters as well. But yeah, the concept is you get better stuff in there. There's more foils. There's cooler artwork. And all the most expensive, high-end stuff is going to be only found in these. So, like many of Magic's collector boosters, these will also have serialized cards in them as well. So, that's what we're looking for today. The hyperspace foils, the prestige foils, which can only be found in these boosters, and we're also looking for serialized cards as well. So that's where the big money is in the set. And of course, you have showcase too. So in the regular boosters here, we have, before about one in every case, you can get one of the showcase cards, which are kind of like the Surge foil looking cards in Magic with the ripple foil effect on them, where it has showcase leader cards. So you can flip them over, and they have full art on the backside as well. So those will be found in here too. They can also, unless they've changed it, they can also be found usually one per case in the regular boosters. So a case of these is 6 boxes to a case for the regular boosters. So yeah, that's kind of a brief rundown. I can give you some other details too about pre-release. Legend of the Force with basically any pre-order will get you this Qui-Gon Jinn token box. That'll be with any pre-orders that you do. So you got about another week and a half to get some pre-orders in if you'd like to. We can fulfill orders now. They changed the ruling there, so we can fulfill pre-orders starting this weekend. So if you plan on attending the pre-release, we can get you set up with any pre-orders, or if you'd like to purchase any product, we have those. But just like last set, Jump to Lightspeed, which was set 4, very similar. So we have the regular booster packs. We've got the various play mats. We got the premium art sleeves. We got the carbonite boosters. What I don't have pictured here is the 2 spotlight decks. I believe it's Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul spotlight decks. Basically, those are the pre-con decks for Star Wars Unlimited. Comes with a pre-constructed deck. It also comes with a booster pack in there as well, the brand new set as well. So, a good way to get involved in the game, get started with the game. If you know new to it, you don't know much about it, it's a good place to start. You can pick it up, you can immediately start playing it, and it has a booster pack too with it. So it's, and I believe they're $23.99. So pretty good value there. We have some really actually good pricing on these. So if you're interested in any of these, we have really good pre-orders prices on this. We have the regular booster box for $89.99, which is, MSRP I believe on these is $119. For the Carbonite boosters, the Carbonite boosters, we also have a really good deal. I believe MSRP is $299 on these. We have these for $229. So, as always, we try to bring, the best value. Hobbies and cards are expensive, so we try to do our part to help you guys out, help the community out with bringing some, really good pricing on everything. So we're always going to try our best to do that for you guys. Yeah, we got lots of cool play mats. We got Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn. This looks like the Dagobah scene from the original trilogy. So cool stuff. We have some other art sleeves as well, but we figured we'd bring out Grogu, a.k.a. Baby Yoda. Premium art sleeves, pretty cool. So they have a lot of cool Star Wars Unlimited partners with GameGenic, and they have a lot of good accessories for their games. So they got the premium art sleeves, the game mats. They have premium tokens. They have binders. They got all kinds of good stuff. So, yeah, I think the game's in a good place. I know they had several iterations of the game across the last couple decades, and most of them are not around anymore. But Star Wars Unlimited seems to be in a really good spot. I think they got it right this time. The thing keeps falling. Sorry. They seem to be in a they seem to be in a good spot now. They have lots more sets on the future coming out. The addition to Carbonite boosters, which they started last set, that was a huge hit. People love those. I loved them. I opened a little bit at release, and it was really cool. I think that was a little bit something that was a little lacking in the first few sets. Is the artwork was, it was okay, but it was a lot of it I found was still shots from different different Star Wars movies or the TV shows or the animated series. A lot of it was kind of still shots. It was okay. It was cool. I mean, I've been a Star Wars fan my whole life, so it was cool. Don't get me wrong, but that was always something that I thought that could be improved, is having some more like really cool, really unique artwork. And I think with the last set, the Carbonite boosters achieved that. We're seeing a lot more special foiling treatments, a lot more borderless full art stuff, a lot more different artwork. So I think I like it. It is expensive. It is more of a collector's item, but that's the good thing about it, is you don't need them, right? So if you just want to play the game and you just want the good staples, you can get the vast majority of those in the regular booster boxes. So Carbonite boosters is not a necessity to get to play the game, but it is super cool. If you're looking for the best, the best foiling treatments, the best artwork, the coolest cards, the serialized cards, then the Carbonite boosters are what you're going to want to check out. So yeah, that's basically the rundown on the new set, where pre-release is starting this weekend. Our pre-release event is this Saturday night at 6 o'clock. It's a sealed format, so you get a pre-release box, much like Magic. You get the pre-release kit. It's got 6 packs in it. You're going to crack those open. You're going to build a deck, and you're going to play in a fun 3-round tournament. And we've got prizing for everybody. We've got lots of cool giveaways. We're going to be giving away all kinds of different prizes. Always like to shower you guys with some cool gifts for these special events. So looking forward to it. It's this Saturday at 6, so come check it out. If you've never seen Star Wars Unlimited cards before, well, I'm about to show you here. I'm going to get to cracking in this Legends of the Force Carbonite Edition boosters. Let's crack into this. There's a lot of really good cards. I was looking online at some of the pricing. Some of these cards are pretty crazy. I think I saw like an Anakin Skywalker serialized for close to 1,000. Now, obviously, it's pre-release, and I don't think any of those are sold listings. So, you know, take those with a grain of salt. But they're still going to be expensive wherever it settles. It's still at least more than the cost of the box if you hit one of those. So yeah, let's check these out. Carbonite edition. Got Vader on the cover here. Got these. You might not be familiar with these. You got these paper packs as well, a little bit easier to open. So right out the gate, Mother Talzin. Got this really cool. Very nice. Mother Talzin leader. Very cool right off the bat. A lot of these are going to be foiled out like Magic's collector boosters. Most of the pack's going to be foiled. Guardian of the Wills. Jedi Temple Guards. Long Beam Cruiser. You can see the different rarities at the bottom too. Common there. These are all commons. Calm in the Storm is an uncommon. A lot of showcase cards will look like this. Mother Talzin. Might actually be a showcase. But yeah, very cool. Calm in the Storm. Caretaker Atron. All right. Darth Vader Legendary Foil. I mean, that's a great start. First pack. Oh, yeah. These are what the showcase typically looks like. Because it's probably showcase. Yeah, I mean, the showcases are... All right, so apparently the first card in the first pack we opened is $200 right now, so pretty solid. What? Wait, did I bring those sleeves in here? I forgot to get those sleeves. Well, a hell of a first pack so far. So we got one of the Mother Talzin. Yeah, I mean, this is what the showcases look like in all the other sets. It's got like the full art borderless one here and the flip side there. So we got that, and then we got the Vader Legendary Foil. This has got to be. I remember the Vader from set 1 was going for crazy amounts. So yeah, this is a huge card there. Yoda's lightsaber foil rare. Pretty sick there. Yo, check that out, Kylo Ren. This is kind of the borderless art treatments that I was telling you about there. Very cool looking Kylo Ren. This is the hyperspace variants that I was telling you about. You can see the edging, kind of like you're warping to about to warp to light speed type thing. So it's really cool treatment how they do that. The hyperspace foils are pretty sought after. You can see the rarity there, common. Ravenous Rathtar, common, another hyperspace. The hyperspace treatments are going to be plentiful in these packs. Normally, they're pretty sparse in the regular boosters. So the Carbonite edition is chock full of all the good stuff. Got another rare hyperspace Deceptive Shade. Oh, we got another legendary. All right, this pack is crazy. This pack is crazy. Did you find something? Oh, okay. Legacy Run, a second legendary hyperspace, non-foil, but 2 legendaries in one pack plus this showcase. I mean, we're starting off with a heck of a pack here. Cure Wounds. It's a common, but it is a hyperspace foil, so even the commons typically will go for $1 to $3 for even a common hyperspace foil. They're very collectible. And we got another one, BD1, uncommon hyperspace foil. So hell of a pack there, guys. We got a Kylo Ren full art. We got a Darth Vader legendary, 2 legendaries in the Legacy Run hyperspace. And the showcase Mother Talzin leader card. So, yeah. That's a good start. Kylo Ren. Oops. Kylo Ren, I know your story. No, this is not. I don't know what they call this one. This might be one of the prestige foils. I think every pack is supposed to have a prestige foil, if I remember correctly. 50 bucks. So what? So what? So as of right now, what is the estimated value of this pack that we just opened here?
Yeah, I think we're looking at about
Like $300.
$300.
All right. Chat, $300 in the first pack. So as of right now, we just paid for the whole box in one pack. Obviously, again, this is pre-release, so take it with a grain of salt. But as of right now, we have paid for the entire box in one pack. Evan, yeah, dude. Heck yeah. What's up, Evan? How you doing, brother? Yeah, this Vader is awesome. When played, give a shield token to a friendly unit into an enemy unit. On attack, defeat an enemy unit with a shield token on it. So pretty sick. And I'm digging the artwork on that as well. All right, starting off this next pack, Supreme Leader Snoke. We have a Hyperspace Leader card there. These are the flip cards there. Supreme Leader Snoke. Little Porg there. Jedi in Hiding. J-type Nubian Starship. Lorsan Tekka. Kiari Mundi. Rey, our first rare of the pack. Rey with Palpatine's Power foil. Have another rare, Eye of Sion. Oh, we got another legendary. Dang. We are rolling. All right. We got a Leia, extraordinary, legendary card. That's another huge hit right there. What else we got? Relic Scavenger, Hyperspace. Loth Cat, Hyperspace. Graceful Purgle. Impossible Escape. And what else we got? As I have foreseen, an event card, rare Hyperspace. Grappling Guardian foil. And a Mind Trick event, rare Hyperspace foil. Leia Organa Extraordinary. Another legendary. Man, been a hell of a box to start off with. What do you guys think so far? Like I said, they really, these new treatments, it just looks awesome. I'm really, really pleased with all this cool new stuff that they've added. Keep cracking here. These are smaller boxes. They're 12 packs per box, but they bring the heat, as you guys can see. Ahsoka, Leader, Hyperspace, non-foil. Tauntaun, Overpower, Forged Starfighter. Oh, we got an Anakin Skywalker, Force Prodigy. This one's a bit different. It's got the S rarity. That might be a little special. Battle Fury. Old Daka. Second Sister, rare, foil. Count Dooku. I think that's the prestige art. Uncommon there. Sorceress Blast. Longbeam Cruiser. Shin Flurry. Keep losing my thing over here. I don't want to stay. Blockade Runner. Got Flight of the Inquisitor. Got Lightsaber Throw. All right, cool. So I think the best one in that one is the Anakin Skywalker Force Prodigy with the S rarity stamp. I don't recall seeing those before. Second Sister there. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's crack in this next pack here. Mother Townsend. So, yeah. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So this Mother Talzin is the regular, the hyperspace leader. And this first one that we pulled is the showcase version here. So you can see the difference between the two here with the alternate art treatment and the shiny foiling there. Pretty sweet. Flip that over. So much cooler looking. Let's see. Darth Tyrannus. Another S rarity there. Ascension Cable. Loth Wolf. Jedi Counselor. Got Plo Koon. Jedi Holocron. Rare. Pong Krell. This is a prestige foil, I believe. A rare. Pong Krell. Strike Ship. Go into hiding. Got Lightsaber Throw. Adigalia. And Exegol Patroller. Alright. Not too bad there. Did get a prestige foil there. So that was pretty cool. Pong Krell. It's treason then. Pretty cool. Keep cracking here. Yes. Prestige foil. This is the first prestige foil. Yeah. $40 on that guy. All right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cal Kestis. If you've played any of the video games, you'll remember Cal Kestis. Got another leader there. Hive Defense Wing. Blue Squadron Assault Wing. Wampa. Before he got his arm cut off. Pounce. Got Rampage. Malakili. Okay. Got another Prestige there. Non-foil. Jedi Temple Guards. Force Slow. Awakened Specters. Got another legendary. What do we got? Legendary Hyperspace. Always 2. Got a Sith with Maul on there. Always 2. Hyperspace Legendary. That's pretty. $32 right now. All right, yeah, non-foil. Got a Force Slow with the Hyperspace foil. And Shin Hati. Sick. We are right now. We're doing good, fam. I need more sleeves. You got any more sleeves hanging around? I forgot to grab some. Not a huge deal, but yeah, just something to protect these legendaries up. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of those. Nice, Anakin Skywalker. The Hyperspace Leader card. Pretty sick. What else we got here? Stay put. All right. Secretive Sage. Foil. Minok. Sand Trooper Cavalry. Knight's Saber. Dooku. Kylo Ren. Grogu Legendary. All right. And it's a foil too. Man, this box is loaded. Holy crap. Shin Hati. Got the Prestige there. Knight of Ren. Life Wind Sage. Got Night Sister Warrior. Stinger Mantis. Caretaker Matron. Thralls of the Coven. And we got a Kit Fisto's Aether Sprite Rare Hyperspace foil at the end there. So that's a good way to end the pack. Got the Grogu Baby Yoda Legendary foil there. So That's definitely a hit there. It's Grogu. What do we got? 6 packs left, so halfway through the box now. And this, yeah, we're cleaning up this box right so far. We're getting Grogu Mysterious Child Legendary Foil. 49 bucks. Guys, basically every card right now is at least like 40, 50 bucks right here. So, I mean, do the math. This is crazy. Kit Fisto, Focused Jedi Master, Hyperspace. Another Porg. Jedi in Hiding. J-Type Nubian Starship. Night Sister Warrior. Balin Skull. Can we find a serialized card in this box? That's gonna be big. Oh, we got another legendary, fam. What do we got? All right, Marchian Row, legendary foil. Marchian Row. Got Kiyami, Adi Mundi. Prestige foil there. That's nice. Wampa. Gifted Urchin. Old Daka. Eye of Scion, rare hyperspace. Deathfield, rare hyperspace. And Magistrate Scout. And 3 lessons learned. Marching Row is Prestige foil. 23 bucks. I'm telling you, this is where the value is in this set. Don't get me wrong, the regular boosters are pretty solid if you're building decks and you're playing a game and you're playing. But if you're a collector, or if you just want the really good stuff, these Carbonite boosters are where it's at. As you can see, they're doing quite well so far. Again, we don't know where these are going to end up. I'm just talking as of right now. Doing pretty good. Got another Kit Fisto, Hyperspace Leader, Padawan Starfighter, Relic Scavenger, Army of the Dead, Hyena Bomber, as Kanata, Marin, Luke Skywalker, rare foil. It's the first Luke I think we've seen so far. It's just a rare, but a rare foil. And then a Luke Skywalker right behind him with the Prestige rare. It's non-foil. Luke Skywalker, A Hero's Beginning. Got the Prestige non-foil. Relic Scavenger. Loth Cat. Graceful Purgle. Got Drengir Spawn. Rare Hyperspace. Army of the Dead. And cool Kylo Ren there. Uncommon Hyperspace foil. Non-foil Prestige Skywalker. 24 bucks. Guys, even again, the non-foils, 24 bucks. What about Skywalker, A Hero's Beginning? What are we looking about that? Oh, the foil heroes? The other one is Luke Skywalker, A Hero's Beginning foil. Got 2 Lukes back to back there. Pretty sick. What else we got? We got 15 bucks. All right, cool. Not bad. All right, looks like we got 4 packs left. Supreme Leader Snoke. Leader card. Ascension Cable. Loth Wolf. Jedi Counselor. Got another Kylo Ren. Sith Holocron. Rare foil. Got Darth Revan's Lightsabers. Rare foil. Gunji finding himself for the Prestige. Oh, Baby Wookiee there. Following the Path. Corrupted Saber. Talzin's Assassin. Focus determines reality. Darth Tyrannus. Minok. Yo, the Legacy Run. Legendary foil. Yeah, I think this one's going to be pretty solid. The Legacy Run. 78 for the Legendary Hyperspace foil. Let's go. You get a Legendary Hyperspace foil. That's
W.
good there. That is a dub indeed. This box has been awesome. I mean, this has been crazy so far. Check out all these awesome hits so far. And we still have 3 packs left. So we still have a chance at opening a serialized card. That would be insane. I've never opened a serialized Star Wars card yet. So Obi-Wan Kenobi is the first we've seen of his leader card. Pretty sweet. Courage makes heroes. Nice. Following the Path. Curious Flock. Sorceress Blast. And 1 Starfighter. 3 lessons learned. Got Shatterpoint. Got Mace there. Ogdo Bogdo. Rare. All right, we got Karis. Prestige foil. We don't like strangers. Prestige foil there. Night Sister Warrior. Strike Ship. Go into hiding. Calm in the Storm. Oops. Jedi Vector. Strike Ship. Kelleran. And that was the last one of the pack. All right. $20. All right. Any prestige foil is pretty much a dub there. All right, 2 packs left. Can we pull one of the serialized cards only found in these Carbonite boosters? If we not, we can't be too disappointed because, again, look at this. We've been tallying these up. Every one of these cards so far has been 15 to hundreds of dollars right now. As of right now. We got a Barris Rare Hyperspace Leader. It's nice there. Darth Sidious. You ever find out what this S tier? Look this up. Darth Sidious, the Phantom Menace. And see what rarity it says, because I'm curious. I've seen these a few times in this pack. I didn't check it out beforehand. Or if you know in the chat, let us know too. Yeah, Darth Sidious. It's not a hyperspace, it's just a normal foil with the S rarity. What is that S rarity? Special. Okay. So, special. Special rare. Okay. Jedi Guardian. Sith Legionnaire. Savage Oppress. Invasion Control Ship. Rare foil. Oh, we got another legendary. What do we got? What do we got? Non-foil. Grand Inquisitor. Legendary. This is a prestige, too. Non-foil, but it is a legendary prestige. So it's still probably decent. You're right to be afraid. Grand Inquisitor. Legendary prestige. What's that? $90? Let's go. Yeah, non-foil. Holy crap. Grand Inquisitor. Just the non-foil prestige as of right now is $90. Crazy. I mean, geez, what are we at? Like, as of right now, I mean, what is this, like $500-$600 so far? This has been crazy. Knight of Ren. Life Wind Sage. Mace Windu. Jedi Holocron. Tusken Tracker. Sith Holocron, rare hyperspace foil. That's nice. All right, we're down to one pack. Can we get the serialized card? One of them. There's many of them in this set, but can we get one? We got one last opportunity. Let's see what we got. Ray, nobody. Hyperspace rare leader. Got Monarch. Sand Trooper Cavalry. Knight's Saber. Darth Tyrannus with the special foil rare. Battle Fury. Got Ezra. Axe Woves. Got Luke. We got a Luke rare prestige non-foil. A Hero's Beginning. We did pull that already. Okay, cool. So that's our second one. Jedi Guardian. We're coming down to the wire here. Thralls of the Coven. Forged Starfighter. Directed by the Force. Got Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Rare hyperspace. Non-foil. All right. Monkey Lizard. All right, the Pilio Star Compass. All right, so no serialized card, but as you can see, we did quite well for this box. I mean, this is crazy. I bet I haven't been tallying everything, but I mean, this is estimated as of right now, probably close to 600, I would say. Is that about right? Most of these, I mean, just the Grand Inquisitor was about $90 right now. A lot of these, yeah. We got the Showcase Leader, Mother Talzin. We got Prestige foils. We got Legendary Prestiges. We got Hyperspace foils. We got Special Rares. Legendary Hyperspaces. This is crazy. Oh, we had two of these. Got the Hollow and Non-Hollow. Yeah, the first card. I was pretty sure that was the Showcase. That's what they typically look like. I wanted to make sure that I haven't seen this particular card, but yeah, this is. You can see I showed it earlier, the difference between the regular and the Showcase version. So it's definitely the biggest hit out of the box. What did you say this was? About $200 right now or so, at least listed for. So again, we're not going off of sold comps really right now. So. Pre-release pricing is kind of the Wild West. It's kind of all over the place. It's going to fluctuate. It's going to drop usually like crazy. But I still think a lot of these will hold some value because, one, the showcases are usually a chase in every set, and also the prestige foils are the big money. And, of course, the serialized cards. We didn't pull one today, but it's okay. We did quite well. We got lots of cool cards. These Luke Skywalker Prestiges are super cool. Grand Inquisitor Prestige is really cool. Grogu Legendary Foil is pretty sick. We got a Leia Legendary Prestige. Anakin Skywalker Special Foil. The Kylo Ren looks really cool. And this one's foil as well. Kylo Ren with the Prestige foil there. Really sick. And, of course, the Vader. That was a huge hit. That first pack was crazy. Got a Showcase Leader, and we got a Vader Legendary foil. So, just nuts. Also, I need to sleeve this guy up. Always two Legendary Hyperspace non-foil. Really, really cool stuff. This is what I was telling you about. You won't really find any of these in the regular boosters. Again, the regular boosters are great. They're a good way to get into the game. If you're playing, building decks, this is definitely the way to go for sure. If you're looking for like the blinged out versions of these cards, if you're looking for the most expensive cards, you're looking for the coolest art, the Carbonite boosters are the way to go. If you're interested in these, you're going to want to jump on them too because they're very limited. So if you're familiar with how Magic does their collector boosters, it's one and done. So it means they do one print run on them, and after that, they're gone. So these are the same, pretty similar. The carbonite boosters, they're very similar to Magic's collector boosters, so they're very limited. So stores get allocated certain amounts. If you're unfamiliar with that, it means I could order 1,000 boxes if I want to, and they say, well, here's 5 boxes instead. That happens quite often in this business. Unfortunately, it is what it is, especially with limited edition, short printed, highly sought after product. That's what you'll see. That's what we see a lot in Pokemon these days. That's what we see a lot in Magic collector boosters and their bundles and all that stuff. Unfortunate that it is that way because, these are really sought after stuff, but that's what makes these hold their values because they're shorter printed. They're much more higher in demand, which in turn kind of shoots the pricing up. But yeah, the carbonate boosters, they're sick. As you can see here, they're really cool. I'm not opening this regular box today, but most of the cards will look like this in the regular set. So they'll be mostly with these basic borders and kind of the more basic artwork style. So you won't see any of these cool prestige foils. You can find hyperspace in there. You can still get legendaries. No serialized though. So that's kind of the trade-off there. But yeah, if you're interested in getting any of these, I would definitely recommend putting in a pre-order for them because last pre-release we did for Jump to Lightspeed, all the Carbonite boosters sold, I think, on pre-release night, or at least pre-release weekend. They were gone. Multiple cases of it. This is where all the heat is, all the high dollar stuff, all the coolest artwork. So if you're interested at all, I would recommend, if you can, put in a pre-order for them. That way you're guaranteed when they come out this weekend, and because they don't last long. And I think they're, again, for this set with all this cool artwork that you see, all the cool serialized cards, all the good stuff, I think they're going to sell it fast again. So I would recommend, if you're able to, if you're interested at all, putting in a pre-order. That way it'll guarantee. We don't want to disappoint you if you wait a couple of weeks and you're ready to pull the trigger and then we're out of stock on them. And then these aren't stuff that we can typically reorder either. So I always like to put it out there. No pressure, but if you are remotely interested, I definitely would recommend it if you are able to, because they sell it very fast. But yeah, that's kind of the everything that I was planning on showcasing today. Just wanted to do kind of a shorter stream to showcase Star Wars Unlimited's new set, Legends of the Force. It's dropping this weekend, pre-release again. It starts this Saturday at we're doing 6:30. I might have said 6 before. 6:30 this Saturday. What is that? The 5th, July 5th, right? Okay. So, yeah, we put it later in the afternoon. That way you can sleep off the hangover in the morning after the 4th on Friday. So you have plenty of time to rest up, get rehydrated, come back out and play in this fun pre-release event. It's a good time. Even if you've never played before, pre-release is always a good time to jump in because nobody knows what the hell's going on, right? It's a new set. There's new mechanics. Unless you really, really, looked into every little detail of the set before, all the spoilers and everything. Most of the time, people are kind of figuring this stuff out as we go, right? Everybody's on the same playing field. Everybody's cracking the packs out of their pre-release kit. Everyone's making a deck on the spot. Everybody's figuring stuff out at the same time. So it's kind of that's why I like sealed, limited draft play. It's the level playing field all across the board. Everybody's building a deck at the same time. Everybody's figuring out what the heck's going on. Everybody's figuring out the new mechanics. So if you are a brand new player, don't be scared to come out and play in a tournament. This isn't you're not going to show up and get destroyed by somebody playing a tier 1 meta deck or something like that. This is, you crack open the packs and what you get is what you get. You got to make the best out of that. You got to make a deck out of that with what you got. So, some people might get lucky and pull really, really, really good stuff. That's how it goes sometimes. But for the most part, it's pretty balanced. It's pretty even, and it's fun. Pre-release is not a competitive event by any means. It's a fun event. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's celebrating the brand new set coming out, checking out all the cool artwork, checking out all the cool new cards. It's a great time, and the Star Wars community is great people too. I know many of them for close to a couple of years now. They're really great people. They will help you, teach you the game. They'll help you get cards that you need. They'll help you build decks, whatever. They're really good people. So, if you never played before, I would encourage you to come out and check it out and have some fun. Learn the game. Check out the new cards and just, like I said, have some fun and be a part of a really cool community. So yeah, that's what I've mostly got for today. Again, this weekend starts pre-release Legend of the Force for Star Wars Unlimited trading card game. We'll have the regular booster packs. We'll have the special Carbonite collector boosters while supplies last. We'll have some cool sleeves, including some Baby Yoda Grogu sleeves here. We got some cool play mats. We'll also have some new binders, some premium token sets. We'll have also, if you put in any pre-order, you get the cool Qui-Gon Jinn token box as well. You can only get that through pre-ordering, and of course while supplies last as well. So that's pretty much what I got today, guys. I appreciate you for watching today. I would recommend giving us a follow if you'd like. That way you can stay up to date with all of the cool new streams that we plan on doing, where we're going to do box breaks. We're going to do we got some really cool stuff. We're still working on a lot of the details, but we're going to be doing a lot of box breaks for all kinds of trading card games. We're going to start doing sports breaks. Who knows what we can do? Podcast we were thinking of doing. We were doing some more kind of comedy type stuff that we're looking into. We got a lot of cool stuff that we got in the works right now that we're kind of working on all the little details of. But we got lots of cool stuff coming. So if you can, give us a follow. That way you'll stay up to date, notified anytime we go live. We're also on YouTube now. We're simultaneously broadcasting on YouTube right now as well. Also on Facebook Live, we're on there as well. So we have lots of ways to stay connected. We have a local Discord that you can jump on. If you're in the store, if you swing by the store, we have a QR code by the register that you can come in and scan. That's going to be one of the best places to start, because that's all our local community on there. We don't post that link online, so we don't get flooded with bots and people from all over the world. We want to keep it our local community. That way I can communicate in our whole with just our local community. It's a good way to set up events as well. A lot of the guys and gals on there will set up events, learn to play stuff, all kinds of cool stuff, and just chat about the games that they love. Current meta, stuff going on, new cards coming out. It's a good place to be. Our gaming community has been awesome that we've built. I think we've got close to 500 people on our Discord now, and it's all our local community, all the gamers that come through here. We've built a really awesome community here. I'm really proud of it. Lots of just really awesome, kind people that are willing to help, that are super friendly, super cool. We'll any game that you're interested, we'll help you get set up in the community there. We'll have your back. I wish I had something like that when I was younger, that, being a part of such an awesome community. But yeah, I'm really happy and proud of the community that we built, of people of all different backgrounds, walks of life. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter. Nothing matters other than, your love for the games. So, doesn't matter. You have a spot here at Lifelink Games. You're always welcome. Everybody's always welcome. We love everybody, and we love to see everybody coming out and having a good time. That's what keeps me going, and makes me want to continue to put cool events out there, and just keep improving the shop, keep adding to the shop. That's what makes me happy, seeing you guys having a good time and seeing the community grow. So yeah, that's basically all I got today. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you. Again, give us a follow if you can. If you want to, you can subscribe to our Twitch. You can do that through Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, you can use one of your. You get a free, at least one to two free Prime subscriptions, or I'm sorry, Twitch subscriptions with your Prime, Amazon Prime subscription. So you get 1 to 2 free Twitch subscriptions basically with your Amazon Prime. So you can use one of those if you'd like to subscribe to us. It just helps us out. It just helps us to make cool content and keep growing the channel. So, but yeah, we appreciate you guys again for tuning in. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and we're gonna get geared up for Star Wars pre-release this Saturday night, 6:30. I hope to see you guys there. If you can't make it though, swing on by. We'll have this stuff available Friday too. If you want to just pick up some packs or even just check out these cards in person, swing on by. We're always here. We're always happy to help. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed Legend of the Force first look, especially the Carbonite boosters. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace. Have a good night.